Hey guys, what's going on? It's Cheesy here, and I hope that your nips are doing you nicely, and I'd like to welcome you guys to Loot from 1 hour of Dancing for GP. Yeah, I actually danced for GP for 1 hour. And I was really curious because I made this intro for the YouTube video that you just saw, and as my guy dancing, and I was like, oh yeah, I remember seeing noobs sitting in the Grand Exchange dancing for GP. So I decided, why not I see if that actually works. So I put on the attire that you saw, so I have a Slayer cape, so people know that I'm not a noob just asking for money. I'm just asking for money for the heck of it. And surprisingly, people actually gave me money. But you'll see that later on. So let's go ahead and hop into the footage with 1 hour of dancing for GP. Well, actually, before we get into the footage, I'd like to add that, like, right before I started recording, someone gave me 1 mil right off the back. Like, I typed in dancing for GP, like Woos or something, and there were like these like 4 guys sitting on the ground. They were all wearing like Serenetic and looked like they were about to go to like Virago or something. One guy, they were like laughing, they thought it was funny. He just stood and gave me 1 mil, and then I decided, oh, I'm gonna turn on the recorder and start the video now. So with that in mind, let's get to the footage. I started off spending some time over in the Grand Exchange on World 2. Like, I got my first mill in Elf City, as I said, and then I decided to go to World 2 Grand Exchange to see if I can get anyone there because there are a lot of people there. But everyone there just kind of asked me to double their money and stuff, and no one really seemed that interested, so I decided, well, the higher level players are usually over in the Elf City, and I decided why not go there and talk to them because they seem like more giving kind of people. And so the first guy, after that 1 mil, I was standing here and I was doing dancing for GP, and I was saying really stupid stuff. I was like, much GP, I was like, much dance, such GP, and a couple people thought that was funny, and this one guy comes up, he trades me, and I accept the trade, and he just puts up 1 mil, and I was like, are you serious? This is my second 1 mil. So I accepted that, and then went over, and another guy gave me 1 mil a little bit later, and then he came back and gave me 69.69, so 6,969 GP. I thought that was kind of funny, and that was pretty much it. But if you added, oh, and another guy gave me 200k, I forgot about that. So in conclusion, if you go to the very end where we are right now, I managed to withdraw 3,200,000 GP in 1 hour. That is like almost my rate for QED. Even though earlier I did get really lucky and made like 5.5 mil in an hour, but 3.2 million GP for just standing in a spot and doing this and talking to people, like, that's pretty ridiculous. So I'm not one for begging. I'm against begging. I was just curious to see how this would play out. So if you ever do see someone in the Grand Exchange dancing, asking for GP, don't feel bad for them. Unless they're like being funny and just joking, and then like you decide to give them some money because of the hell of it. But they actually can make a lot. Look at this, 3.2 mil in 60 minutes. 60 minutes, that's like a Bandos task set on the ground just from dancing around in one spot. So I'd like to thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you want to see more from me, go ahead and leave a subscribe thing. Just click the little red thing, make it turn white. You know what to do. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.